Hi quilters, today's show is all about loving llamas and all the mamas in your life.
So stay tuned for tons of sweet inspiration everyone is sure to adore.
Hi, I'm Pam Heller, AccuQuilts cutting expert.
And I'm Erica Botker, AccuQuilts creativity expert.
Welcome to today's lunch party called Love Your Llama Mama. Today we are relaunching the Go Llama Die. We're excited about it.
You all loved it so much that tons of quilters voted for us to bring it back permanently. So we did.
And best part of today, we have special guest Kaye England.
Yes.
She is joining us, and we are so excited that she decided to join us. She is going to share her love, not only for this cute die, but especially since she has a certain reason why she enjoys working with it.
That's
I'm
right.
super excited to hear what she has to say.
Me too. We've got a great show planned for you today. We've got fantastic prizes, darling project ideas, and a delightful trunk show with even more inspiration.
All right, I can't wait any longer. Let's see why the Go Llama Die is so lovable. Bring even more flair to your next quilting project with the Go Llama Die. This applique die allows for up to 4 layers of pre-fused cotton fabric to be cut in any Go fabric cutter. Or create a fuzzy friend with a layer of wool, felt, or fleece. Think about pairing this fun die with other adorable animal shapes to create a zoo-filled project everyone will love. At just under 6 inches tall and 4 inches wide, the completed llama shape can be used with compatible Go cubes or block on board dies to create snuggly throw quilts, charming pillows, cute table runners, and more. Get ready to create llamas galore because at AccuQuilt, we help you cut time so you can quilt more.
We've had so much fun with this die. So we want to take a look at it. Llamas can be seen all over these days. They're on clothing, home decor.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. And the die makes it so easy to cut dozens and dozens of these little cuties in no time. And they'll each be perfect.
And before we go any further, these shirts can be found at Amazon. That was like the number one question.
The number one
when
question when we launched.
I know, because aren't they cute? Because they say Mama Llama.
Llama Mama.
I know. All right.
We love them.
All right, so here is the die. It has just 2 pieces. It has the llama shape and the saddle. And I think, Erica, imagine trying to cut this like with a template or something.
Oh, it would take forever. And they wouldn't be all the same. They wouldn't be perfect. I'd give up after the first one.
Right.
It's really very detailed, especially when you look up at the little mouth, the little ears, these tiny little hooves.
The hooves. All right, so this is on a 5x10 die board, so it's going to fit through all of our cutters, including the Go Me and the Studio cutter with the appropriate adapter.
Right.
So since it's going to go with the Go Me, shall we cut one? You could cut one on a Go Me.
I happen to have one over here.
Look at that.
Okay, so we've got...
And I'm going to cut one on the Go Big.
Lots of fabric. I'm going to need a mat, though.
I have a mat.
Now, when we launched this, we used several different fabrics that worked with this. So we've got a whole bunch of fabrics that we've put together, and I'm gonna start with some fusible. This is just a piece of batik. I've already ironed my fusible onto the back of it, and that way I can just put it down on the die.
Okay.
I'm just gonna place it on the die and put it through the cutter.
Look at that.
Now, here's the thing. I wanna make sure I get all of it, all of it. That's a little wider up there.
There you go.
Now, if this cutting it this way, our llama's going to be facing this way. But if I wanted my llama to face the other way, I would just have to turn this over and cut it facing the other direction.
Right, so we call this a directional die. So depending which way you want your llamas to face, they're either going to face up or down the fabric.
So I'm going to put mine on. What have you got over there?
Okay, I have some sticky craft foam, which I love, so you could like put it on a gift bag or something fun. And then I have some wool, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put these, oh, and I'm gonna face it the other direction.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my Go Big today. Don't forget it has to have a mat. Nothing happens without a mat.
That's right.
All right, Erica, and are you gonna show everybody here?
I
can lean back
am.
on the
I'm
other.
going to show my,
you
well,
gonna
no,
cut
I'm going to
another
cut some more. So here's my batik.
Look how cute that
Isn't that
batik is.
adorable? So now I'm going to cut, here, I'll let you cut this one. I've got some Shannon Cuddle fabric here, and
Okay.
I'm going to cut my llama out of that.
So this is felt, and it's sticky back felt. And then
Fun.
look at how fun this is.
There we go.
Okay, and then can I cut the craft foam one? Because look,
Yeah.
it's sparkly. So notice, quilters, when we're cutting with these thicker fabrics, you can cut 4 layers of pre-fused, but these other fabrics, or like craft things, we're only gonna cut 1.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
Right.
And while my Go Big does all the work, I'll move this out of your way.
And here's my
So many llamas.
cuddle llama.
Yes.
So if you've ever wondered if you can cut your cuddle with it, you can.
Yes, look at this. This would be a really fun project for like kids, or kids are home for spring break or for summer. All right, and do you want me to
Now
cut this one?
I'm going to have you cut this one too. So this is some foam that's made for sewing, and it's got some fabric on either side. It kind of grips my cotton, actually.
Okay.
I have a project I made out of this. I'll show you in a little bit. So let's cut another
Okay.
one. And this brings up a really good question when you look at my die. So I'm going to hold it up so we can see how my cuddle has left some cuddle behind. Here we go. High tech, only the best. You know
Only
what?
the best,
It's
or it's like
super
zippy
simple.
bags.
Yeah. Just keep your lint roller handy. Yep.
Okay, there you go. All right, so while I was linting her die here,
Yes.
look at how cute this is.
Look
and
how
it's
cute.
squishy.
It is. It's squishy.
I like this a lot.
So all you would have to do to have this cute little squishy llama, now you could sew it onto a project with the
Oh,
squish.
like do-rage quilting.
Right, do-rage quilting, or you could sew it together, because I put fabric on both sides, just sew around the raw edge and
Yes.
have a 3-dimensional llama.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
So
All right,
we're going to talk about
we are.
a 3-dimensional llama project coming up. And here's a little tip. Pam and I always save the scraps that we have fused. So this is a great scrap, because I've got enough left here, I could cut the saddle out of this.
Oh, you sure.
So I would just have a separate basket that I put these pieces
do
in.
too.
And when I need to cut something little especially, I'll just dig through that and find something that already has the fusible in it.
Especially like with our flower dies,
Yes,
because it cuts the shape of the flower and there's all the excess.
that's right. Well, we've got plenty of inspiring projects up our sleeves for today. But now that we've shared some of our love for the Go Llama Die, we want to meet with Kaye England and hear why she adores it.
Kaye was born on a farm in Glasgow, Kentucky, and now resides on an 8-acre farm just outside of Indianapolis, where she plays mom to llamas and goats. Farm life never leaves, but she must pack and hit the road to share her love of patchwork piecing techniques and great philosophies of life. We love Kaye
So much.
so much.
Kaye's owned 3 quilt shops, 2 gift shops, and 2 tea rooms in her retail career, loving all parts of working with customers and sharing love of design, decorating, and all things patchwork. Now, Kaye's designed many collections of fabric for Wilmington prints and currently has a new line twice a year. She's written 15 books, designed so many patterns, and Block of the Month programs for quilt shops. She also has embroidery collections for many of her fabric lines. She's taught in all 50 states and many countries, and sharing her unique style of teaching, enthusiasm, her fabulous sense of humor, and we just love her to pieces.
All right, welcome to the show, Kaye. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, I'd like to meet me. I'm so excited.
She'll love you.
She's really terrific. We should introduce you. We should introduce you.
All right, Kaye, I think you should tell everyone why you love this die.
Well, for almost everyone that actually knows me, they know that I have raised llamas for about 16 years, maybe a little bit longer.
So we have
And
some pictures of those in a minute. Yeah.
well, and it is, they are one of the most wonderful creatures alive. I have llamas and goats, and each one has a unique personality, but the llamas really, they have a bad rap that they're spitters and all that bunch of stuff. The fact that they can spit doesn't mean they do. It just
Ah.
means, it means if you honk them off, just like a dog might bite you, they may actually spit on you. So I've been caught in the crossfire a few times, but I have never had an animal do that to be ornery. I just haven't. So
There you go.
they're pretty wonderful.
All right, so let's go through our pictures, Kay, and tell us who all of these llamas are.
Well, oh my gosh, that funny one is a new little creature that I've got. She's a rescue. She's 18 years old. Her name is Coco. I call her Loco Coco. She just stands in a pile of water. I don't. Maybe she's just old and likes to soak her feet.
I
Which
feel like
enjoy.
that's true. Yeah.
I resemble that.
And the black one is Zorro, and the precious little goat is Ruby, and they like to snuggle. So
Look at how cute that is. All right, look at these ones, Erica.
Oh, I love them. Okay, who do we have here?
The black nose one is Zeus, and the golden one is Milo. And he is really not as cantankerous as he looks. He's just been rolled in some lime. They love lime because, I don't know, it must feel good on their coat. Kind of like lotion for us, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
Who knew?
Oh my
Okay.
gosh, they're
Now
adorable.
look at these.
And now that's another picture of Zorro with his coat. And what's wonderful, I let them in my garden in the fall, and I don't ever have to landscape. They just eat it. So he's busy cleaning up fall. And then the picture on the right is all of them had just had their spring shearing in that photo. So they'd had their necks and their bodies cleaned. Normally we just clean their barrel, which is their back and their tummy. But this time they got a full cut.
And one of those is Salvador Dali llama.
The white one standing closest to the tree is, we call Sal, and his real name, his confirmed name, is Salvador Dali Llama.
I love that so much.
So much. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Kay, what projects have you made with our Llama Die? I think you have a super cute one.
I do, but as you mentioned with fabric, I was really busy trying to get other things done, and I just had a ball playing with this little guy. I actually cut, as Erica told you how to reverse it, I cut with a boy and a girl facing. I left their saddles off, and they're actually courting, I believe.
I believe they
I
are.
believe so.
Yes. And so one has a bow tie and one has a scarf and then some grass, and they're just ready to go on a date, I believe. I don't know.
And the
You know.
hearts, and the
that's so
hearts are
cute.
from the owl die, is that right? Owl accessories? Okay.
I was just looking for something to fill that space, and all of it's fused. I did do a little bit of edge stitching around it.
Yeah.
And if it were something that I was going to wear, of course, I would have stitched it a little better. But being fused and just a little wall hanging, I had a blast with it, honestly.
Oh, it's
It
so
was fun.
cute.
I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh.
So how many other llama projects do you have in your quilting brain?
Well, I actually do want to play with, I hadn't even thought of with the cuddle or something like that, but and wool, it would be fabulous to stitch around with wool.
Right?
I mean, just do some decorative stitching around the edges. It's just, I just finished a massive block of the month, so I'm not sewing a lot right now.
It's been a little busy. All right, so Kay, how can people find you and see more of your llama antics?
And quilting antics.
And quilting.
KayeEngland.com is the easiest place, and Kaye England Publications you can like, or you can find me on the web at KayeEngland.com.
And you can watch her videos on YouTube because she's fabulous.
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us today. When we knew this die was coming out, we knew we had to have you on the show.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate being invited, and you guys are a hoot.
All
You're a
right,
hoot.
So are you.
Well, one day when you see Eric and I in your front door, you'll know why, because we're going to come hang
Any
out with you.
day, any day. I'd love to.
She says that, and then
And she
yet when
says
we
that,
show
but
up.
when we show up, yeah.
All right, thanks,
Thanks,
Kaye. Have a
Kaye.
great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I saw her at AQS Branson with a whole bunch of people, and
Oh,
they
yes.
actually come and like had been camping and glamping.
Oh my gosh.
At Branson, and so she's just delightful.
She is. She is. And we know that Kaye is a mama to actual llamas,
Yes.
and she has celebrated them. Actually, she had a whole story there with her project with this dye. But I wonder if they celebrate her in some way, Pam.
Oh, I hope they do by being good to her and showing her some love, which obviously do. 'cause
Obviously, they
love
cuddle.
to cuddle. Yeah,
Yes.
but I'm sure Kaye's two-legged family celebrates her as well. So speaking of which, quilters, here's the question of the day. We want to know, how do you celebrate the women in your life?
That's right. Now, let us know in the comment section wherever you stream our show.
Now, for the women in my life, I was thinking about this, and we're kind of all in this same group of, we don't really want to have stuff. We want to,
Right.
you know, we want to have experiences. And so I've spent some time with my sister-in-laws
Yes.
and doing some trips. And I think for us, that works.
Yes.
And we're all really big together on social media. So we can,
Yes.
because we live far away, you know, sharing pictures of kids and grandkids and dogs and all the
Yes.
important things. How about you?
Well, I actually have a trip with some of my the favorite
Yes.
women in my life coming up, but I also like to make just random projects for them, just
Yes.
for whenever. It doesn't have to be a special occasion. Now, Alyssa on our team, she mentioned that she likes to honor them by using their recipes.
that's
And
fabulous.
I do that as well. I realized as I was making Easter dinner,
Yes.
how many of one of my mom's dearest and my dearest friends' recipes I was using. So
I think that's fabulous. I feel like I got to make sure I write those things down.
yes, yes.
Right? All right. So we promised you ideas. So let's get rolling with some of using our Mama Llama die here.
Yes.
Okay. So here's the tea towel I just whipped up. Just kind of fun. I did it purple for you.
Yes,
And
thank
I
you.
like the fact that, you know, I used some of that same batik that
Oh,
you
yes.
used. I just think it's really fun. And, you know, tea towels are a fun gift. You could, you know, take them with a plate of cookies or.
Great
you know,
hostess gift. Great
hostess
hostess gift. Yep. You can fuse them on. You can embroider them on with an embroidery machine. But
Or you can just stitch around and do Raj quilting
yeah.
or all over design.
speaking of embroidery, we have got free basic outline embroidery available for you. You can download it on our website. And here's a sample of it. We've got a motif stitch, got a blanket stitch, and this is some flannel for the blanket. That's a really clever idea. And then here is our satin stitch. Satin stitch is going to be your tightest stitch. That's great for apparel if it's something you're going to be wearing.
Like, or a bib or
Or
a
a bib,
cloth.
burp cloth. Oh, all those ideas. My gosh.
All right, so
Or that
here's-
tea towel.
Yeah, so here's some more. Here, let's line our llamas up here.
yes.
We have to be clever and think of a name, because Salvador Dali llama is the best.
Yes.
All right,
It's
so
hard
these
to-
are
it's
from
gonna
our
be
good
hard to
friends
top that
at
one.
V-Stitch. So here's just some basic stitches.
Right, and these are
them.
different. This is kind of a flat outline stitch
Yep.
she does that I love.
Yes.
And here's
yes.
and kind of some decoration on the blanket. Mm-hmm. And then
And then look at our spring llamas. So look how cute. I love the loopiness of this.
yes, it's kind of like the fur.
And the burr and
they
the
haven't,
bow
They haven't been sheared yet.
on their barrels and
Okay,
tummies.
now that one is the Go Spring Llama
Look
embroidery
at this.
by V-Stitch. I just love this one.
I know, I do too. But look at this one. So this llama's eating the tulips.
She's eating the tulips.
And it has a blue bird on her.
So cute. Look at all that detail. It's amazing.
Okay, this would be so cute on like a little girl's dress or,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Back in the day when Oakley was little.
Towels,
Yep.
on,
Yes.
oh, so many things.
So we also have a couple of from our good friends at Specialty Designs. So look at the llama with the cactus on the back.
This is really fun because it stitches out a design on the blanket, but it also has little tassels
It does.
that are embroidered on there. And then this is the Go Llama with saddle. And again, lots of details and stitching. And I love this little detail too.
Yeah.
Absolutely
All right.
adorable.
But maybe you don't want to sew it all. Maybe
right.
you want to do something else. So Erica has some
So
fun things.
here is a no-sew project. This is just a little plain white gift bag. and I fused the fabric. Here, I'll turn it so Greg gets a better
There we
shot. I put fusible on the back of some cotton and cut it out, and I ironed it onto the bag. It was
How
that
hard
simple.
is that, right?
It was so quick and
Super
easy
fast.
that then I went looking for some embellishments. So
Right.
I grabbed my glue and added a little bead garland, a little bow
Right.
and all to make it three-dimensional.
And right now, I feel like there's so many baby showers, so you could totally have
Oh,
a mama
yes.
to be llama
Mama to be llama.
theme, and everybody, you could do gift bags and take home gifts. In
Yes. Oh, that's a great idea.
I like that. And this is a great idea, okay? Now, Erica came up with this really fun idea about a keychain.
So this is why we showed you the foam earlier, because I actually took a ribbon loop and stuck it inside and then just sewed around just inside the raw edge, and you could just slide that onto your keychain.
Look at that.
and
We
you've got
should send that to
cute
Kaye.
little. We should.
We should send that to
We
Kaye.
should. So there's our cute little Dolly, Salvador Dali llama.
I love it. Now, as much as we love our llamas and those Mother's Day projects, but they don't always have to be llamas, do
Well,
they?
that's true. That's true. We have plenty of other project ideas as well. Don't you worry.
All right, so first up is the Go Macaroons for Mom wall hanging by our good friend Jen Belknap of the Smitten Chicken. Okay,
This is so cute. So let's take a good look at this one, because we got into a whole debate.
Such a
figuring
debate,
out
and I
what
lost.
die she used on this. And this is actually the trapezoid from the 6-inch companion corners,
the 12-inch.
the 12-inch.
Yep.
Well, because it's going to be 6 by, yes.
Right.
And then here we go. We've got our filling. That's strip die. We've got sashing in between. And then our Go 2-inch classic alphabet is the letters. And she just quilted right over the top with some
Jen did such a
adorable
great-
straight line quilting and framed it all out with that cute pink binding.
And those are truly macaroon colors.
They are macaroon colors.
Okay, I like it.
All right, the next one, we know it's for Mom because it's got her name on it.
Yes.
It's the Go Mother's Day Zipper Pouch. It's by Melanie Call of A Bit of Scrap Stuff, and she's used some Riley Blake Designs fabric.
And
so
our 2-inch
this
alphabet,
is super
or it
cute.
could say wow.
Yes.
Okay, this is cute because
Wow.
we used our spool die.
Yes. We have a block on board die, the spool with all the pieces on it, and then that cute little sewing machine is off of our pin cushion die.
And look, it's lined in the center. Don't be scared of pouches. You know, I did a show last year about zipper pouches.
Yes.
And it was super easy and
Yeah,
fast.
don't be scared about those zippers. In fact, we've got another great pouch idea for you.
This one I
And this one I love because this is I think of this as the happy camper, because everybody wants Mom to be a happy camper.
For sure, for sure.
So this is the Go Happy Camper zipper pouch. And this is really detailed.
It is, and this is actually the project that I made on the AccuQuilt Live. So you can watch all of our videos on our
Yes.
Facebook page or YouTube channel. You can check them out on our website. And then look, it's lined with very fun fabric.
Yes.
And then the back, we just used that 4-inch cube to make those 1-inch finished squares. Look at how fun
And it's
that
on the
is.
front and the back, and then the camper is appliqued on top of that. I love it. I love the use of navy too.
Yes. All right.
Now, we want Mom to have a nice, happy, relaxing day.
Here, I'll take this one.
Take that one. I love
And
this
these are so cute. This is the eye mask die. And then we just use strip dies to make the ties.
And this one's made out
Now
of
I
some,
really want to sleep.
some old t-shirt material. I know, I'm thinking, why?
Little upcycling
Little
here.
upcycling. I love that. And then this one even says rest.
Yes.
It's like a command, because that way she's going to feel like she has to do
Yeah.
it. And it's just got a little bit of elastic on it. So that is really fun too. Oh, and it's variegated thread that she sewed that with.
So pretty.
Those are cute. Jen Strouser of Dizzy Quilter made all of those.
Thanks, Jen. Oh, quilters, I love all of these project ideas, and I'm sure that a lucky viewer who registered for today's show will love winning the Go Llama Die to make a few of these projects.
I bet they will. All right, quilters, our first lucky winner of a Go Llama Die is, drum roll please, it's Helena G. of Newark, Delaware. Congratulations.
You're gonna love this die.
Oh, you are. It's so fun.
All right, we already showed you some really darling embroidery designs, but we couldn't resist sharing a few more in the spirit of mother figures and the important women in your life.
That's right. There
Oh,
are
here.
so many great embroidery designs to choose from. I'm just going to add
Okay.
this one to the flock.
Okay, so this is the Mother's Day balloons. It's from our good friends at Specialty Design. It says, I love MOM,
That's right.
or I love Pam. We could do all sorts of things with that. Look
We
at
could
how
add
cute that-
more balloons and say Erica.
We could.
But this is really cute. It's got the little strings on it. This is from Queen of Hearts. Really cute.
And this one is from our Go Coffee Tea Medley.
Yes.
Mama needs coffee.
And I love that it has the little to-go cup embroidered
Yes.
here with the
The
steam
steam.
and the little heart. Really cute.
This could apply to you.
It could. It could.
Okay, so while you're thinking about the mamas to be, look at how cute this is. This is the Mom and Baby Flamingo by our good friends at V-Stitch. And I
How
think
sweet.
it's super cute. This would be so fun for, again, like baby showers.
Oh my
right?
gosh, would that
We
not
also-
be adorable on a little flannel receiving blanket?
Yep. And we also have bride and groom ones.
We have so many
many
great
flamingos.
embroideries for flamingos. You should check them out.
Okay. This one is super cute from our good friends at V-Stitch. This is Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Yes.
Look at how, and I love the purple
I love
little
the little
dots.
dots. So a lot of options there. This is the classic 2-inch alphabet again that's
Yeah.
using that. So fun.
All right, one of our most popular dies ever, the Go Gnomes.
Yes.
And this one is so cute because it says Mom right here in the bottom.
It's the Go Love Mom Gnomes embroidery. This is by V-Stitch again.
Right. Now, keep in mind, quilters, see how the hats are going different directions?
Yep.
Keep that in mind when you're stitching it out there.
You know what? Their beards turn different directions too. So you want to keep that in mind when you're cutting those pieces. I love the addition of the little flowers on the tips.
really cute.
And there's a little leaf.
Okay. And just in time for Mother's Day, here is the Happy Camper.
Yes.
Floral Camper designs by our good friends at Specialty Designs.
This you could put on that pouch as well, couldn't you?
You could. That would be really cute.
That would be cute.
I love the flowers here from the
Isn't that
flowers.
cute? I like that. The little heart.
Okay.
Okay, what else have we got?
Oh, we have two more. So this is the Quilting Chick by our good friends at Specialty Designs. And look, I love the needle and the thread and the quilting and the little bow. It's super cute.
So do you have anybody in your life who's a quilter?
Or collects chickens.
Or collects chickens?
There, I go to retreat with Chicken Pam.
That's right, you do.
Yeah. Chicken Pam. She has chickens, not to be confused with Google Pam. All right,
That's right.
so this one actually V-Stitch created for Erica.
Yes.
And Erica's actually says Erica
Erica.
up here. But when you download it from the AccuQuilt website, it's going to say quilt. And this is our quilting gnome. And it is darling with the cute little scissors and the spool of thread.
And you know it's mine because there's some pins in the hat.
So many pins, and the thread
And
is
purple.
purple. Yep, yep. Mine is the pickup truck. All right, and then this one I love. This
I
is
do
called the
too.
Reading Gnome Embroidery by V-Stitch as well. And I'm going to tell you that next to quilting, reading is my passion.
Yep, yep.
I just think this would be great. So this would also be really fun, like on a baby quilt, you know, for
Yes.
reading.
Yes.
And that you're going to give, because lots of times I go to baby showers and we give books.
Yes.
So you could give a fun little blanket
Or
along with your
a
books.
reading pillow. Have you seen those reading pillows? I think we have a pattern for one or two.
We have a reading
that
pillow?
has, yes, and it has a pocket on the front so that you can keep your book inside of it.
Okay, go to our website, find the reading pillow pattern. I didn't even know we had one.
Look how cute that would be on there.
Okay.
Love
And don't
it.
forget, quilters, if you join the AQ Circle Plus Premium membership program, you will always get 50% off machine embroidery designs, including all the ones you've seen on today's show.
That's just one of the many perks of that program, Quilters. So be sure you check out the website. You can learn more about those benefits and others and join.
All right, now since we took a look at some llama project ideas, we want to see what else the second lucky winner of a Go Llama Die can create.
Oh, yes. Okay, Quilters, our second lucky winner of a Go Llama Die today is, drum roll please, Lee T. of Charleston, South Carolina. Congratulations.
I'm loving this. Like we have the llama die,
I know, this is
and we
such a
have the
fun,
flamingo die,
happy
and the
show.
penguin dies. I love it. All right, so
Unknowns.
we can help you get started with even more inspiration with today's trunk show.
That's right. So we're
Okay.
going to start off with, oh, this is
This is fun. This is the llama wall hanging by our good friend Terry Vandenbosch of Lizard Creek Quilting, and she used Island Boutiques. Hi, Terry.
It's called Llama Lane, and it's so cute. So flying geese and llamas and strip dyes. Super
for
easy,
the win.
super quick to put together. Oh, there are good fabrics coming.
For the win.
I love the background fabric too on that.
I do too.
I love I'm loving the blues and greens. Yeah. So the next one we've got is this is so cute. The No Drama Llama
Yeah.
notebook cover.
Every mom should have one of
It's by
these.
Kelly Marshall of Simply Macbeth Design Company, and it is so cute. So this is hand embroidered, and although you could do it on your, you've got your blank book there to keep yourself organized,
Look.
and she had a No Drama Llama right inside there.
Every teenager should own one of these.
Every teenager should own that.
Yep. I love it.
Or,
Every mom of a teenager.
5-year-old who's acting
Yeah,
like an
there we
angsty
go.
teenager.
Now, next we have a 3-piece kitchen set by Marianne Fontana of Fontana Originals.
Yes.
And Marianne just did all the things.
So she did a kitchen towel.
Look how cute this is.
She did a hot pad,
Little hot pads.
and she did an oven mitt with, of course, the Go Oven Mitt die.
Yes. And what a super fun gift this would be like for a bridal shower,
Yes.
as we're thinking, or graduation, as you're
Yep.
sending kids off to
Yep.
college. This would also be great for Father's Day.
Oh, it would be.
Because you could make them, these are really like Father's Day kind of colors. What to get your dad? No drama llamas.
Yep. No dad likes drama.
Oh, none. Next, we have the Run a Llama Table Runner by Gina Jempus
There we
on
go.
Gem Hill Quilts. And Gina, this was a project that we did on a Wednesday AccuQuilt Live. And
Yes.
I just love the colors, first of all, of this. And Erica, what's the other dye she
Well,
used
she
with this?
combined this with 2 great dyes. So we've got the Snowball, which is the background for our llamas, and then the Go Weather Vane die.
It
which
is.
really frames it out nicely. I love the lines in this.
Yes. And I love the background of where the llama sits. It looks like he's in a snow globe.
Yes, oh, it does.
Yeah.
That's super cute.
Yeah, and I love weather vane. When you look at that block quilters, you might think in your quilting head, ooh, there are Y seams. None.
None.
Absolutely
it's a
none.
super easy one to sew together. If you don't have that yet, that's a really great block on board die. The next one we've got is right here. It's our Go Llama Flower Cart Pillow. This one's by Marianne Fontana of Fontana Originals. I love all the little details on
It
this.
is so cute. It has tassels and fringe and beads and
Just all the
flowers
embellishment.
and buttons. It's
the-
just beautiful.
The appliqué little flowers on there, it's just really sweet.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. All right, next we have the No Prob Llama throw quilt by our good friend Laura Strickland of Orange Blossom Quilts. And we have an opinion about this.
We do. So
have
we're
a
going to show it to
philosophy.
you first. So here is the quilt. It's got that real Aztec feeling to it. I love the two-tone orange with the scrappy kind of taupey colors.
And she just did quilting stitch in a ditch.
And then straight line quilting across. So it's got some different quilting top and center and bottom. And we think that the whole project revolved around this amazing backing fabric.
We think Laura found the background fabric or the backing fabric and said, "Oh, that's the colorway I'm going to use."
Yes.
We think that was the process. Laura, tell if it's
Are they not
wrong.
adorable?
Super cute.
Oh.
I feel like we should send some of that to Kaye England. We
Wait,
should
let's
find some.
fold it up. Let's show them the label on it too.
Oh, here.
Here, it's down here in this corner.
I gotcha.
So we've been talking a lot about how important it is to label your quilts. I don't think you could come up with a cuter label than this one that Laura did for
Look
this.
at that. I love it. And she just printed it out.
Yes.
And stitched it on.
So we love that.
All right.
And then we've got one left
here.
behind us. You want to go back there?
Yes.
Okay, it is the Go Love My Llama Throw Quilt. It's by Marjorie Busby of Blue Feather Quilt Studios, and she's used Riley Blake Designs fabric.
And this is the project that's on the packaging. And
Yes.
we did the video that Eric and I did.
Yes.
So each of these are blocks that you make with the cubes and the companion sets. And then the little mountains that the llama sits on These are actually just flying geese, kind of. They're half square triangles and quarter square triangles. And they
So
go to the
cute.
bottom of the square, and then you applique it down.
I love the different
cute.
blocks.
I
and
love
how
the
they set
colors
it off.
of that.
Those are yummy colors. They really are. Oh, thank you, Riley Blake.
I love it. All of these patterns are available as free downloads on the AccuQuilt website. Be sure to download your patterns before your dies arrive, so be all ready to go.
All right, I think Lynn's not here. I know, but I don't think we can get away with taking the fabric. So I'm gonna take the notebook.
You should totally take the notebook.
gonna take the
and
notebook
I
with
think I'm taking the one that's hanging on the back wall.
You should.
I love it. It's beautiful.
You should. Okay. You didn't
Oakley,
hear a thing.
no. You could hear Aries room. It would be darling. All right, and our good friends of Michael Miller.
We don't get
Holy
to take
smokes.
this home.
No, wanted to
This
help
is-
us make a relaunch party great. So they have given us two lovely.
There are llamas on this fabric,
Yes,
Pam.
so look at this. So there's
Look.
peach llamas and
Pink
blue
llamas.
llamas, brown llamas. Look at this.
Look at that.
This is why they didn't show
This
it
is
to
why
us
these are
before
bigger
the.
llamas. This is like a panel.
It is, and then this has like cacti.
You can make such adorable projects
Oh
with
my
this. My
gosh.
quilting head is going crazy with possibilities.
They say we have to give it away, Erica.
It's called Desert Blossom. If any of you are wondering
Okay,
what
here,
the name of the
hold
fabric
please.
line
Hold
is,
please, because I'm going to pull this out because I'm the one who. They trust me to send this out.
it's a mistake. But, ooh, here's
Okay,
a
look,
border
look.
print too. I'm going to pull
Here,
this one out too.
Look. Okay, so look at this one that has a cute little border. Erica would love this.
Well, and look at these stripes. Okay, so this is your binding,
Right.
for sure.
And then, but look at this panel. I'll stand back and hold it up because it is super cute.
Oh my gosh, so many
Michael
cute
Miller
things
for
you
the
could
win.
do with this.
Thanks to Lauren. Lauren helps us get all of those.
Oh, Lauren.
Look at this.
Oh, how adorable.
Okay, this
Okay.
is coming to some lucky winner. Two lucky
Two
winners.
lucky winners. All right. Well, the winner of the first selection of fabric is, drum roll, please. It's Joan H. from Rosemont, Minnesota. Congratulations.
Joan. All right, and the winner of the second selection of fabric is, a huge drum roll, please. Sherry M. of Rogersville, Tennessee. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
We're just folding it back up. We're treating it really well.
We are.
Huge shout out and thank you to Michael Miller for sponsoring today's show. Our quilters are going to enjoy, heck, they're going to love making llama projects with this fabric.
And I feel like they're half-yard cuts.
Those are nice big pieces of fabric. Oh my gosh, how exciting.
Okay, do we have a card, boys? Oh, it was I was too involved with the fabric.
We were
to
too
see.
involved. All right.
Quilters, early in the show, we asked, how do you celebrate the women in your life? So now it's time to share some of your responses. Look at all these.
Okay.
So Susan W. sends them prayers. I love that.
That's the best.
Okay.
Brenda W. loves to quilt with the girls.
Yes, we do too.
Quilt with all the gals. I love
Yep.
that.
Oh, Kathy loves to exchange fabrics. I need to convert all the people that I hang out with to become quilters.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Barbara R. says they love to camp together. That's fun.
And Julie says, make sure they know that they are loved and appreciated.
Always.
I feel like all of the women in our lives need that, right?
Yes, right? Linda H. says send cards of thoughts and love.
Oh, that's very
That
sweet.
is very sweet.
Oh, Paula D said she plants a tree for her mom.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
fabulous.
That's beautiful.
Neva H. says be supportive when they need it.
There we go.
Yes,
That's important.
absolutely.
And Marilyn H says she gives them a smile and a hug.
You know what? There are just some days when you need a smile and a hug,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Vimo says going out to eat together. That's fun.
That is a great tradition.
I have some girlfriends, we do that. We haven't done it for
We
a
do
while.
it once a month. I have some good friends and we do
Yeah.
it once a month and it's just fabulous.
We're not as organized as you.
Yes.
Terry M says baking with her daughter.
Oh.
You know, that is so important.
It is. It
That
is.
is so important.
And you know, you bake with your grandsons and I bake with Oakley, my
Yes.
granddaughter, all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You got to pass those skills along.
Yes. Okay. Kenyon says he tries to be his best for his ladies.
Oh,
It's important.
that
Good job.
you're a good guy.
Yep.
All right, and Brock says make them laugh.
All the days.
And yes, you do.
All the days.
Those are great and wonderful.
I just think
I
it's
love
so
'em all.
fun that we just have so many great women and figures in our lives.
Yes.
The group of friends that I have are so different, and it's
Yes.
everybody loves it. It's so great to get together.
Yes. All right, quilters, we have a herd of special offers available for you on our website.
We do. To get your order in, open a new tab in your browser, type in accuquilt.com/party to go to the site, see the deals, place your order, look for some cutters on sale.
That's right. Oh, speaking of the website, I think there's one over there. This month's Die to Try
Right here.
is the full-blown tulip. Don't forget, it's only around for this month or while supplies last.
And this is a beautiful, beautiful block. We had such a great launch with it. We've had lots
really
of really
did.
good inspiration with it.
We really did.
Full-blown tulip, only available through April.
That's right. You know, I just in thinking, the group that said camping,
Yes,
they should get they need gourmets to take with them camping.
they do.
Because you
They
could
do.
cut your projects out. You
They
could
do.
get all kinds of things cut
All
out
the
while
things
you were
cut out.
camping.
I would go to the Hilton and take my gourmet when I camp.
I've done that before.
I have as well.
My featherweight
Yeah.
and my cutter, and off we go.
Yep.
Yeah, Judy
Yep.
and I have done that.
All right. What do you think?
I think it's time for us to go get ready for our next live event. We hope that today's show has inspired you to create a whole flock of llama projects for the mamas in your life.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching our show. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and look for live events every Tuesday and Wednesday.
You can visit the events page on AccuQuilt's website for more details on upcoming shows. And while you're there, check out the blog for tips, tricks, tutorials, and inspiration galore,
And remember, at AccuQuilt, we help you cut time.
so you can quilt more. Check out our events page to see all our upcoming events. Enter your email to get notifications for our events. Once you're signed up, you'll receive an event reminder email before each show. Signing up means you're entered to win one of our daily giveaways, so you'll want to tune in to see if you won.
And be sure to join us every Wednesday at 12 noon Central Time for AccuQuilt Live. We have tons of fun. Tomorrow, the lovely Erica and I will be sewing rows for the Go Scrappy Star Log Cabin Quilt.
And join us every Tuesday at 12 noon Central Time for more launch parties and trunk shows. Next time, we'll be discussing how you can incorporate sustainable quilting in your projects. We are excited for you to join us.
And if you're in Paducah next week for the Quilt Show, AccuQuilt is hosting the lounge, and Inspired to Sew will be hosting our products in their booth. Stop by and say hi.